We are right now reporting outside the Lanka filling station. Now this is the queue that we are witnessing. Now even though the second shipment from Sikka, India has arrived on the Sri Lankan shores. We have also in fact reported from the Colombo port where we did see the ship carrying, Merapi ship carrying nearly 40,000 metric tons of diesel have arrived here in Sri Lankan shores. But however, there is a clear short supply of petrol at all the filling stations. If I could go across to one person here who's joining us, how long, for how many days you've been facing a similar issue like this?
I think last month, since last month we are facing this issue.
Okay.
And but it's still government not take any action for this.
Okay, now for you as a common man, how many hours do you spend like this? Waiting
Like
at the
sometimes
fuel
actually we are spending like 1 hour to get the fuel.
station? Okay.
Actually to get the diesel, some people are waiting like 2-3 days. If I get the personally this actually it's affected a lot as a common man.
Okay.
And if you look at the normal people in here, they are struggling with the fuel, electricity and all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for joining us. The situation is only worsening by the day. Of course, like the citizen here pointed out, saying that, some people continue to wait for 2 to 3 days together as for diesel is concerned. Now, though the consignment is reached from India, we see the docking has not happened just yet. And also the unloading of the fuel is yet to take place. Now that is the protocol which is followed by the Ceylon Petroleum Corporation. But on ground scenario, if I really have to talk about, this is the long Serpentine queue that we are witnessing. It's over, in fact, it's a pretty long queue. There are over at least 70 to 80 vehicles that are lined up here. And this is a similar situation across every district here in Sri Lanka, because there is clearly no respite for people here in Sri Lanka, because they spend hours together not just for fuel but also even for essential commodities and cooking gas, at the right before cooking gas distribution centers. In Colombo with camera person Govind Murthy, Sreeja for NDTV.